Financial independence isn't about a single lucky break or a one-time decision. Instead, it's the result of consistent behaviors and disciplined habits built up over time. Many people believe that a high income guarantees wealth, but the truth is, your daily choices and structured routines matter far more. This video will guide you through the foundational principles of financial success, showing how anyone, regardless of background, can make meaningful progress. We'll explore the habits, mindsets, and practical frameworks that lead to lasting wealth, and why understanding the relationship between your behavior and your money is the most important first step. Building wealth is not about finding secret shortcuts or complex strategies. It's about making thousands of small, consistent choices that align with your long-term goals. Whether you're a student, a professional, or an entrepreneur, the path to financial freedom is open to you if you focus on structured habits and intentional decisions. The challenge isn't just knowing what to do, it's sticking to those actions over time, even when life gets busy or circumstances change. Consistency, not luck, is the real foundation of financial independence. Easy to assume that earning more money will solve all your financial problems, but evidence shows that income level alone doesn't determine financial outcomes. People who build wealth consistently spend less than they earn, invest the difference, and maintain these habits through all kinds of market cycles and life changes. The real challenge is psychological and habitual, not intellectual. By focusing on your behaviors, you can make progress toward financial independence, no matter your starting point. One of the most powerful wealth habits is paying yourself first. This means treating saving and investing as your top financial priority, not just something you do if there's money left over. By setting up automatic transfers to savings or investment accounts as soon as you get paid, you remove emotion from the process. This simple shift ensures that your savings grow reliably, turning wealth building into a predictable habit rather than a hopeful afterthought. Lifestyle inflation is a silent threat to wealth. When your income rises, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, bigger house, nicer car, more expensive vacations. But if you spend every extra dollar you earn, you make no real financial progress. The key is to invest most of your raises before your spending habits expand. This way, you capture the benefits of higher income without sacrificing your long-term goals for short-term pleasures. Every dollar you earn should have a purpose. Assigning intention to your money means evaluating each purchase as a trade-off between present comfort and future security. Whether you use a zero-based budget, percentage allocations, or simple categories, the goal is the same. Make sure your money flows where it matters most. This awareness helps you avoid unexamined habits and ensures your spending aligns with your values and goals. When it comes to investing, consistency is far more powerful than speculation. Trying to time the market or chase hot stocks often leads to emotional decisions and poor results. Instead, systematic investing, regularly contributing to diversified assets, lets compound growth work its magic over decades. The evidence is clear. Most people who try to outsmart the market end up earning less than those who simply stick to a plan. Time is the most powerful variable in investing. Starting early and contributing consistently, even small amounts, can lead to far greater wealth than making large, irregular investments later in life. The earlier you start, the more years your money has to grow through compounding. Every year you wait is a year of growth you can never get back. That's why the best time to invest is always now. Successful investing doesn't require complex strategies or advanced knowledge. In fact, simplicity is often your greatest advantage. Low-cost index funds, automated contributions, and a commitment to staying the course outperform most professional money managers over the long run. The secret is patience, discipline, and refusing to interrupt the compounding process with emotional reactions to short-term market noise. Many financial mistakes aren't caused by lack of knowledge, but by emotional reactions. Fear, impatience, and social comparison can trigger impulsive spending or panic selling. Recognizing these emotional triggers is the first step toward better decisions. The human brain is wired for immediate rewards, not long-term planning, so it's important to design systems that reduce the need for constant willpower. Social media and peer pressure can distort your sense of what's normal or necessary to spend. The urge to keep up with others often leads to unnecessary purchases and financial stress. This comparison trap is especially dangerous because it's subtle. Many people don't even realize they're spending to impress others. The antidote is clarity of purpose. When you have a strong, personal vision of financial freedom, external comparisons lose their power. Long-term wealth is closely tied to your identity. When you see yourself as a disciplined saver and investor, your actions naturally align with that self-image. Each time you make a positive financial choice, you reinforce this identity. Over time, these small decisions accumulate, making good habits automatic and less dependent on willpower. The journey to financial independence is really a journey of becoming the person who makes wise choices by default. Knowing what to do isn't enough. Action is what produces results. The gap between understanding financial principles and actually building wealth is bridged by routines that make good behavior automatic. By setting up structured habits, you ensure that your financial progress doesn't depend on daily motivation or willpower. Instead, it becomes part of your regular life, compounding over time. Every day, take a moment to review your transactions and ask yourself if each purchase was intentional. This daily awareness helps you catch small leaks in your budget before they become big problems. It also reinforces the habit of mindful spending, making it easier to align your actions with your long-term goals. Once a week, look for patterns in your spending. Are there categories, like subscriptions, dining out, or impulse buys, that are quietly undermining your progress? Identifying these patterns gives you the chance to make adjustments before they become entrenched habits. Weekly reviews keep you proactive and in control of your financial journey. Each month, verify that your savings and investment transfers are happening as planned. Automation is powerful, but it's important to check that everything is running smoothly, especially after life changes like a new job or major purchase. This monthly check ensures your financial machinery keeps working for you, even when you're busy. Once a year, take a step back and review your overall financial strategy. Increase your contribution rates if your income has grown, reassess your long-term goals, and make sure your investment allocations still match your risk tolerance and time horizon. This annual review keeps your plan aligned with your evolving life and ensures you're always moving forward. Financial literacy is only valuable when it leads to action. By implementing daily, weekly, monthly, and annual routines, you transform abstract knowledge into practical results. These structured habits compound in value over time, turning small, consistent actions into significant financial progress. The difference between knowing and doing is the difference between hope and achievement. The most effective financial strategies are often the simplest. You don't need a high income, advanced degrees, or insider knowledge to achieve financial independence. What you need is a commitment to structured habits, emotional discipline, and consistent investing. Simplicity is not a compromise. It's a competitive edge that makes wealth building accessible to everyone. Think of your financial journey like a well-built machine. Behavioral consistency is the engine, automation is the transmission, and time is the fuel. When these elements work together, wealth accumulates naturally, not suddenly but reliably and steadily. The process may seem slow at first, but over years, the results become undeniable. The core message is simple but profound. Financial freedom isn't the result of a single brilliant decision. It's the outcome of thousands of small, consistent choices made over time. With the right systems, discipline, and patience, financial independence becomes not just possible but inevitable. Start today, keep going, and let the power of compounding work for you.